at the 6 furlong gate. They're off with 1,200 metres ahead of them. Saxon Gem, Pink Jacket, one of the slowest to get away. Underwriter, one from the right with the red cap, got a bright start. So too Extreme Right, Sunny Smile in a maroon jacket, being tracked over there by Strength of Spirit in the beige and dark blue. Whisperwood on the left, Pink Cap is handy. Kanishka in midfield in a mauve jacket, just ahead of Sudbury Hill in the green and pink. And Saxon Gem, a couple of lengths detached as they complete a quarter of a mile. Sunny Smile on the far side of Underwriter, the leading duo down towards halfway. Strength of Spirit in behind, beige jacket is the first to be chased along. Whisperwood in third, Pink Cap being asked for more on the left. Kanishka with the light blue sleeves looking for a way through, and so too Sudbury Hill in the pink and green. Just a little unbalanced passing the two, but trying to close. Now Doyle shakes up Underwriter. Moving on here, Whisperwood is giving chase. Sunny Smile now back to third, then Sudbury Hill and Kanishka. Underwriter stretching away, coming inside the furlong, opening up 4 or 5 lengths ahead of Sunny Smile, Kanishka and Whisperwood, who are fighting out for places only. Looks like we might have a useful one here. It's a winning return to action for James Doyle as Underwriter makes a sparkling debut over Kanishka, Sunny Smile and Whisperwood.
Good performance by Underwriter in the second race here at Ayr this afternoon, ridden by James Doyle. His first ride back. More about the injury in a minute, James, but I liked that performance. Did you?
Yeah, very pleased with him. Obviously, my first look at him today, I thought he was very professional in the paddock, and then I think he had a bit of a shout once something else set him off, but he quietened down. He went down very professional to the start, didn't waste any energy, and through the run he was very relaxed for a breezer. He did everything the right way round, and I kicked myself a little bit. He's a bit laid back, I was told, so I got into him early, and he kind of skipped away good, and then spent a furlong just having a look around. But I guess with bigger targets ahead, he'll definitely have learned a bit today.
And you've put a horse with a bit of experience to bed pretty quickly. Yeah,
he did. Like I say, I didn't expect him to pick up that well. Obviously, first go, I know he's breezed and done a few other bits, but he was pretty professional. But I think I was able to teach him a little bit. Once he was a bit lonely the last half a furlong, I was able to teach him, and I think that will stand him in good stead, hopefully.
Yeah, I would imagine Royal Ascot bound. I would imagine, like other horses that have come here, Coventry Stakes bound.
Well, exactly. It'll be interesting to see how we've got plenty more to come out, and we'll just try and slot them all in where we think the best possible places or slots for them are. And we were successful with Electrolyte up here, and he went on to just be touched off in the Coventry. So Archie has a good handle on these races and a good handle on his speed horses, and knows where, so I won't interfere too much.
There is a fair bit of speed in the pedigree, but there's the odd relative that stayed further.
Yeah, exactly. He felt to me like I probably didn't get a great gauge off him today, because I did let him go early, and I was glad the line was there when I needed it. But there's no reason why he can't progress. He's a scopy individual who should keep progressing.
Tell us about the journey back from the collarbone injury then, and I mean obviously you've been in Sir Peter O'Sullivan House a fair bit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I guess there's never a nice time for anything like that to happen, so it was frustrating sitting on the sides watching guineas and French guineas and things like that, but great to be back. And it's only been kind of 4 weeks today since my operation, and I think that is a big testament to the guys in Sir Peter O'Sullivan House. They do a fantastic job. Ross the physio there, and then we have Dan who's been brilliant, Emma also, and Glenn the strength and conditioning man as well. So everyone's been, I have to say a huge thank you to them, because without them, everyone who works there have all played a big part in getting me back quickly, and I appreciate all the time that they've given me.
And I know you've been riding out the odd time recently, and spotted on the Rolly Mile on Friday?
Yeah, exactly. I spoke to Charlie and said, is it nice? It's obviously a private place, so it's nice to kind of get in there and make sure everything's still working. And then we did a couple of days of that, and Charlie said he had one that I could sit on the race course, and then that told me that I was ready to come back. So big thank you to Charlie also. Yeah. And
before I talk about your ride still to come here, your Royal Ascot winner from last year, the Jersey Stakes winner, Hatem, runs in France tomorrow.
He does. He had a setback. He was due to run in the Jacques Le Marois last year, and we went out onto the track and something was amiss, and you know, that was pretty big enough setback. Not a huge worry, but he's come back safe and sound. But it just meant he's a big burly chap, and being off for so long, and as we know, Sandown up on the front end there, it takes a bit of getting. And he, speaking to William, he said he did get quite tired, so he's bounced forward from his work, speaking to the guys, and it looks a nice opportunity. We're dropping him back in grade. It's a listed race out there, and you know, on all known form, it should be, if he's in good nick, he should take a bit of beating. We just hope it can be a bit of a confidence booster for him. So.
Yeah, and just finally, your other ride still coming here today for Archie Watson, Commanding Prince, a horse you'd never ridden before.
Yeah, I haven't ridden him before, but speaking to Archie, he'd obviously been progressive up to his last run, and he just felt up on the front end there. He got a bit of a speed wobble on really fast ground, and just didn't really kind of get his act together. And the winner in the second kind of came from behind him. So we'll see. He looks a nice, straightforward type. So hopefully we can get another one on the board. It'd be nice.
James, great to have you back.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks, Gordon.
Good man.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.